It's obvious that the game has passed Andy Reid by. There is no way a team under the tutelage and guidance of Charles Martin would have given up that many yards to the same fucking play over and over. They ran like 3 different plays, 2 different variations of them, the Patriots. And there's no way that a guy of my stature would allow that to continue. So any NFL team out there, if you're looking for a stern leader, someone that will rectify a sinking ship, and evidently Kansas City has a sinking ship because their leader, skipper, this Alan Hale, I mean, this guy, you can see the defense was gassed. I mean, I'm talking about when they were on the floor, I'm saying, call a fucking timeout to regroup. My first initial was, let's regroup, let's call timeout. And then I'm noticing they're gassed, and this guy's not even, what's he thinking? The game's on the line, and he's sitting on, he's probably sitting there like, yeah, Philly cheesesteak sounds good. Andy Reid, you cost your team a chance to play in the Super Bowl. You needed at the end of the game, you called a timeout with the Patriots. You blew a timeout like with a minute left. So any NFL owner out there that needs a stern leader that will rectify any sinking ship and will just embarrass opposing coaches on a weekly basis, I'm your guy. I know football. You want my resume? I can give it to you in 5 seconds. I won like 6 straight titles in 2K4. Okay? That's all you need to know. And I firmly believe that what I did in 2002 and 3, or 2003, Belichick got wind of it somehow, because everything, this is the honest God truth, I swear to God, on my cats, everything I own, everything Belichick has done, I did in 2000. I swear to God, in 2003 and 4, I've done it. In a video game, but I've done it. That just shows you the acronym, the football acronym that I have, the genius mind. It's like Belichick reads my mind. So that's why everybody knows when I first came on YouTube, I was a big Belichick fan, because when he was in Cleveland, he was a genius. But that Jewish slob didn't give him a chance to finish the job he had in Cleveland, so he moved him to Baltimore, and he fired him and hired Tent Marchibroda. Think of that. Ravens fans should be kicking themselves, because with, Bill Belichick. And then that might have opened the door for me getting a job somewhere. But I firmly believe Belichick had some way of reading my mind, because I did that in 2000. I got it at a Giant Eagle in Canfield on a Friday night. I remember picking the game up, maybe a Saturday night. And I firmly believe the next 6 months Belichick had some kind of program in my fucking PlayStation, because that's what it was at the time. And everything I did, he's been doing right now. So I was years ahead of the time. So, don't say I'm too old, I'm only 50. So I got a good 15, 20 years of coaching left in me. Someone needs, in Kansas City, you need me. You need me. Andy Reid apparently was thinking about a Philly cheesesteak rather than call timeout. The way the Patriots used 3 plays, 2 different variations, the whole game was an embarrassment. And it speaks highly volumable, if that's a word or not, I just invented it, volumable. It is a word. It is a word because it sounds good. It speaks highly volumable of the inefficiency and inadequacies of Andy Reid as a head coach. He's not the guy to lead that team down the stretch. You couldn't recognize your team was tired and gassed? You couldn't figure out a way to stop the Patriots? 3 plays, 2 different variations of it, the whole fucking game with like 6 different receivers? You couldn't figure it out? And Tom Brady, you show me a game where he gets touched, and I'll show you $35. Andy Reid's about as useful as a 2-headed nickel. So, I'll tell you what, this Super Bowl right now, the midget Sean McVay, 5'8" of him, rah-rah high school coach against the genius, mastermind, and above average quarterback play from Tom Brady. Is Tom Brady the best of all time? Absolutely not. It's a Belichick system. That offensive line shields him. He sits back there. He has no pressure. Any quarterback can do what he does. He has no fucking pressure. Put him under duress like a normal quarterback, and we'll see how good Tom Brady is. But unfortunately, we'll never be able to see that because Tom Brady's 41 years old. But if I was at a National Football League coaching my defensive schemes, I would devise something. It would be called the Brady Eater. And I would beat Brady every time we played him, frustrate him, pick him off 4 or 5 times. That's the type of mentality and genius you're dealing with here. You thought Belichick knew football, which he does. I know it more. And I got them guys, them little pixels, whatever you want to call it. I instilled confidence, believe it or not, in them little fucking pixels. And I went to 6 straight fucking title games, Super Bowls you call them, and I won them. And it wasn't even competition, because I won going away. So I want to be an AFC coach. I'll coach an NFC, but if somebody in the AFC needs me. Understand Cleveland hired Freddie QW Kitchens. Good hire. I believe I'm better, but I trust them leading. Someone out there needs a coach. Even Pittsburgh, you need a coach. I'll coach them even though I hate them. And goddamn it, I'll rectify that sinking ship under the tutelage of myself. I'll hire my 3-man coaching staff. And we'll hire a bunch of assistants. And we'll knock New England off that high perch they got on themselves. Although first, I'm going to have to knock Cleveland down. Because that team is poised for a 12 to 15-year run. It's going to be biblical. So, like I said, I'm 50 years old. I'm ready to coach at this level. I've been doing it for fucking free, basically.